smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I have tons of cleaning motivation for you guys as we are tackling most of the house. So if you are in desperate need of some cleaning motivation, then just keep watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and let's just get started. So we are getting started in my daughter Elena's room. I already tidied up all of the toys prior to filming just because it was so chaotic and I was slightly overwhelmed. So we are hopping right into the dusting and vacuuming of her room because that desperately needed it. But before we get too far in today's video, I just wanted to mention that today's video is a collab with 3 other amazing ladies here on YouTube, and I'm going to have all of their information down in the description box below, so definitely check that out, but I wanted to mention them here as well. So I am collabing with Miranda from Flourishing Home, Morgan, and her channel is Morgan Monday, and Ashley from Cleaning Up After the Reads. So definitely check them out. These ladies do amazing cleaning motivation like you see a lot on my channel as well. Go over, watch their videos. They're going to have whole house clean with me's as well. So you're going to get so much cleaning motivation today. You'll be able to tackle whatever you need to tackle. Or you'll just have a friend cleaning along with you as long as you need it. But go check them out. Comment on their videos. Say hi. Let them know that you came over from my channel, and hit that red subscribe button. Give them a little bit of love. But we're just chugging along here. We're done in my daughter's room, so now we're off in the kitchen. I had a ton of dishes to do, so let's tackle that next.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard.
So as I always like to point out in my videos when it happens, you're going to see lots of outfit changes because it took me multiple days to just do the cleaning that you see in today's video, because sometimes that's just how it goes, guys. Like, whether you don't have the time, the energy, the motivation. If you are new here, if you're coming over from Miranda or Ashley's or Morgan's channel or anywhere else, I am a stay-at-home mom. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I am also pregnant with baby number 3. So we have a lot going on in our house right now, and we are just surviving at this point. We're trying to get through summer until my oldest goes back to preschool in the fall. We are having lots of fun, but sometimes that just means the house gets a little bit crazy and messy and dirty and everything like that. So I just like to point out that it takes multiple days sometimes to get your cleaning done, and that is perfectly fine. It's okay. Sometimes watching YouTube, you can kind of feel like you're not doing enough, but normal people take several days to get their cleaning done, and that is okay too. But Now that the dishes were finally done, I just needed to scrub down the sink really quick. I love using the Dawn Power Wash Spray. I think it does amazing wonders to the sink. It makes it smell really fresh, and I love that. But I'm just going to continue to go around the kitchen. I have some decluttering of the countertops to do, and then I'm going to wipe them down as well.
Dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know that you're done now. No words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know that you're done now. No words, no more, no. We're done now. No words, no more. We're done now. No words, no more. We're done now. No words, no more, no, no. We're done now.
As I'm working through the kitchen here, I also just want to talk a little bit about my channel if you're new here as well. But like I said earlier, maybe not, my name is Whitney. I am a stay-at-home mom. I do lots of cleaning motivation videos, organizing, decorating. I absolutely love to decorate. I decorate for all of the seasons and the holidays. I've got fall on my mind and Halloween. That is my absolute favorite time of year. So definitely expect some really fun decorating videos coming your way. We are also working on some projects upstairs. My daughter is going to be moving upstairs to her big girl room. So we have a whole little makeover coming with that room, and I'm filming that, and we'll be sharing it as soon as I can here on YouTube, and just do lots of fun videos like that. Anything home related to make your space a space that you can enjoy and love being in, but also realistic too, because I don't want anyone coming to my channel feeling like they're not doing enough, or their home isn't good enough, or they're not a good enough homemaker, because I feel that way sometimes, and it's nice to have a friend who understands and is going through the same thing. So I can be that friend for you if you need it. Just say hi down in the comments below. I also have an Instagram if you want to follow me over there, where we can chat a little bit more directly if you'd like. It's whitneygrimes90, so make sure you give me a follow over there as well. But we are moving on into the dining room. I really needed to do a little bit of cleanup in here. Finally kind of going through my son's stuff from preschool from this past year right now, kind of taking out some of the things that I'm not going to be keeping, and just have a lot of random things, markers and whatnot, that are all over the floor that need to be picked up. So we're going to take care of that now.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
So I definitely still have my 4th of July decorations up, if you have noticed, and I'm not too much in a rush to take them down. I kind of think I'm just going to keep them up through July, because it'll be sometime in August when I start decorating for fall. I'll probably wait till my son goes back to school, just because it's so much easier when he's at school, and then I just have Elena at home. So I just kind of want to keep it up a little bit because otherwise I feel like it's so bare when I'm in between seasons or holidays or whatnot. So you're going to see the 4th of July decor around a little bit longer, but I think that's okay. I think a lot of people still really enjoy summer at this point. I do, but I'm also really excited for fall. But I think the 4th of July decor just kind of works throughout all of summer. So we are just going to keep it up and we're going to rock it for a little while longer. But as you're seeing, I'm just doing some dusting in the dining room and I really needed to clean up some of those windows, so I took care of that as well. And now we are on to a new day and we are tackling the living room. I just have some straightening up in here to do. I have to clean up the random things that find its way around the house, so we're going to tackle that as well. And then just like any other space, we are going to get some dusting done as well. I can't believe how dusty my house was. I think it's been a minute since I dusted. I don't even remember the last time it was. Like I said, summer has just kind of taken over me. So I was really happy to get some dusting done today. I didn't do as much vacuuming as I had wished to because I do a lot of my cleaning during nap time and I don't dare disrupt nap time when the kids are actually sleeping. So I had to put off my vacuuming a little bit, but it'll get done eventually. So let's just keep working on the living room now.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions I'll go, running to better times, to better times, to better times.
So as I was cleaning the house and specifically working on the living room, I was really hoping I would find the missing remote control that has disappeared this last week. We have no idea where it went to. We think our youngest kind of took it somewhere and hid it in her own little hiding spot, and we cannot find it anywhere. And it's been kind of nice actually though, because we don't watch as much TV now that we literally don't have a remote to work the TV we have. It's a smart TV, and so we kind of need the remote to access all of the apps and stuff on it. But I just recently ordered a new one on Amazon. I'm kind of annoyed about it because it's $50 for a new remote, and I just know the second that thing comes in the mail, we're gonna find the other one somewhere in the house. I don't know, but kids, you gotta love them. But we are just working on some of the glass now in the living room. I tackled that front window, and now I'm just gonna do a little spot cleaning here on these doors because they had tons of little fingerprints on there, and I just wanted to get those cleaned up because sometimes I feel like seeing those all the time makes the room feel dirtier than it really is. So I'm gonna take care of that now too.
Nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions I'll go, running to better times, to better times, to better times.
So we are on the last room of today's video, and that is the master bedroom. This poor room always gets neglected, and this time was no different. I just wanted to show you a little before clip of the space because it was pretty bad, but I still don't think those clips did it justice of how not only like messy but just dirty the room was. I really needed to dust and vacuum in here, and I'm glad I finally got it done. It's just like sometimes you have these things on your to-do list forever and you're kind of feel a little bit intimidated by it or overwhelmed by it and you just don't get to it. At least that's me. That's how I felt about our bedroom. But now that it's done, I'm so happy and I can actually relax my room again because since we lost our remote, this is the only TV that we have. So we've been coming in here for a little TV time a lot more. So it's nice that I finally have a clean room to do it in. But we just changed the bedding first. I'm going to make the bed, make it all pretty, even though it is nighttime and it won't stay for long. But at least it'll look nice for a little while. And then we're going to continue on with the rest of the room.
Come on now, come on, won't you come with me? Time to let it go and be free. Won't you come and breathe the open skies? Come now, come listen to the melody. Slow it down, put yourself at ease. Time to live it light. Get away from the do's and don'ts. Get away, don't let it close. Loco, loco, paraíso. Come and swim to the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun. Paraíso, come and swim to the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun.
Now that I have cleaned up the floors a little bit, I'm moving on to all of the dressers and nightstands and whatnot, getting those all cleaned up and dusted. I couldn't believe how thick the dust was on all of the surfaces. I guess I just ignored it for a while because that seems easier to do when you don't have the time or energy to dust it. But it felt so good to wipe everything down and get it all nice and clean, removing things that don't belong in the room, dishes, random toys, all of that, and just kind of bringing it back to a nice, cozy, calming space that we want it to be.
Come and swim to the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun. Loco paraíso. Come and swim to the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun. Paraíso, come and swim to the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun.
As you saw earlier, I still had a whole large laundry basket of clothes. That was clean clothes. I also had another one that wasn't even in the bedroom. And then the like overflowing hamper full of dirty clothes. My husband and I did tackle all of the clean clothes. We folded, hung them, put them up, put them away. So I asked for his help. Always ask for help if you need it, because you don't need to do it by yourself. Ask your spouse, ask your significant other, your kids, whoever to help you, because it doesn't just need to be your job. So we tackled that after, and I'm definitely going to be working on laundry tomorrow, but today I'm just finishing up this room by doing a really thorough vacuuming. I do have 2 fur babies as well, 2 very large dogs with very dark fur. And so they're in here a lot. Obviously, they like to sleep in our room with us. So I definitely need to go over the space multiple times to make sure I get up all of that hair. But it felt so good to get that done as well.
Baby, take me higher. I'm Sunday, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives.
And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got tons of cleaning motivation. If you still need some more, make sure you go check out Miranda's and Morgan's and Ashley's channel for even more cleaning motivation. And even if it's not for today, check it out for another day, because we know we always need the motivation. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. And make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.